Hey man, Black Couch Booking here with a brand new video today. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. I promise you will not be disappointed. And if you're old to the channel, Couch Crew, you already know the vibes, man. Hey, make sure y'all run up them comments. I want to hear y'all thoughts and opinions. Y'all know my videos are about building community and all of us sharing our thoughts together because we are wrestling fans. I'm not talking at you. I'm trying to have a conversation. And in today's conversation, we will be talking about main event, Yeet, Jey Uso. So let's talk about the psychology of hate for Jey Uso, man. Let's get it. Let's go. So, shout out to the people in the comment section. Shout out to my dog, Ed, Fluential Sports. Make sure y'all go to his channel and subscribe for suggesting that I do a psychology of hate for Jey Uso. And I told y'all, this is a series. I'm not backing down. I'm going to keep going. So I want to talk about the psychology of hate for Jey Uso. Now, before y'all start commenting, give me a chance to talk to y'all, because I already know what some of y'all about to say. And some of the stuff y'all say is valid. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm not here to play around with y'all. I'm here to tell the absolute truth. And I will be unbiased, even though y'all know, my Couch Jr. is a big Jey Uso fan. And, I rock with Jey Uso. I've been rocking with Jey Uso, since the Usos. But I can say without a shadow of a doubt that there have been missteps on his part. Not just WWE's part, but his part as well. So, my thing with the Jey Uso hate is that it's so funny how people work and people think. Think about this. Just think about this for 1 second, right? People are campaigning or were campaigning for Jimmy Uso to also get a singles title. Why don't they use Jimmy more? Jimmy better than Jey. Why don't Jimmy get no love? If it was the opposite thing where Jimmy Uso was the one to go on the run, be the right-hand man, get the IC title or United States title, and then get the world championship, the same thing will be happening to Jey Uso. You see, the psychology of people and hate is that a big reason why they hate Jey Uso is because he was propelled to the top of the card. When he was first doing the Yeet thing and he had no title and he was just going around beating people up and doing what he do as a single star, people did not care. See, they love you when you're the mascot, but they don't love you when you step on the field, when you become QB1, the leading wide receiver. They don't love you when you go through that transition. But when you the mascot and you dancing and you having fun and you doing all this with no title expectations on your back, people was cool with that because they didn't want Jey Uso to be successful. People were begging Jey Uso to beat Roman Reigns for the title. People were cheering when Jey Uso and Roman Reigns had their matches, and they had some good matches. Yes, they did. Please don't comment down below and say, I never liked Jey Uso. Stop the cap. And I'm not saying you had to like Jey Uso as he's your favorite wrestler or you love him so much. Bro, come on now. When Roman Reigns was on his reign of terror as the world champion, people wanted Jey Uso to beat him because it was a great story and they had great matches. But then when Jey Uso finally was able to get a title, finally won the Royal Rumble, and then he won at WrestleMania, that's when things started going downhill. Like, y'all cannot say that. And then let me play devil's advocate. I will say this. I absolutely hate his new style of promo. I don't know why he's doing this, because he didn't do this before. I think he's doing his style of promo the way he is now to, differentiate himself from his brother, which, okay, understandable, but I hate it. I hate you already know, I'ma beat yo ass. Like, Jey Uso be hella out of breath. And yes, he did get out of shape. He said it himself on WWE Unreal. I was gassed out there. I'm not in the same shape I used to be in. Because, in that, like Triple H and the writer said, maybe the ball on his back, him being, positioned to be in the world championship picture, is high expectations and he might be folding under pressure. Bro, have we not seen other people who were on the rise and going through, about to become champion, fold a little bit from the pressure? It happens. But I say that he hit a good landing once he finally won the World Heavyweight Championship. And you guys, wrestling fans are some of the harshest critics, because I think wrestling fans separate the person from the wrestling, as in, this guy is a person. You know what this guy and his brother have been through? They've been through many mistakes and many setbacks, from their own personal demons that they've gotten over. Thank goodness. Very happy for them boys. But, bro, at the end of the day, these are people. having the pressure of a company or brand on your back, it is a thing. However, should he have folded the way that he did? Like, you can't criticize him for that, because he was looking sloppy, botching moves. Like I said, I hate his promo style, but that's also from going through the damn crowd. Just go back to the regular entrance where you come out from the ramp, bro. I understand that's for the crowd to build him up as a baby face, but yeah, like, come on now, going down all them damn steps. A lot of y'all fat fucks might be tired too. I'm sorry for saying that. I apologize. Y'all know I love y'all. But seriously, man, y'all be too quick to like judge other people, but y'all don't look at yourself. Can y'all go through the crowd? Some of y'all be counting to 10, be out of breath. I'm gonna stop picking on y'all. I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize. No, but seriously though, like, come on, y'all. Like, I think the Jey Uso hate in certain instances is unwarranted, because people only look at the bad. People don't remember how he got here. And here's another issue I have. We say all the time that WWE is very, like, they hate when people get over by themselves, but the fans do too. To a certain extent, the fans do too. This man got over organically. You could say the Yeet thing is cringe, blah, blah, blah. Wrestling is for many different demographics and age groups. Obviously, more 18 through 35 through shit. Even I think 50-year-olds, like, it's a higher demographic than little kids. But at the end of the day, you have to have a character that characters across the board that play to different demographics. The kids love the eat shit. Like the guys, like, come on. We used to, with Vine and everything, we used to love to eat shit too. But of course, we're older. We want more serious, more grounded characters. Listen, I love DC. All right, I like Marvel too, but I like the dark, edgy shit, but everybody can't be that. If we have just that all the time, then y'all be like, oh my gosh, all these motherfuckers think they're so dark and mysterious. Like, you cannot satisfy some of y'all. Some of y'all expectations are through the roof. If him being the Yeet Man appeals to the kids, let him be the Yeet Man, bro. You'll get your serious ass champion one day. Just calm down and relax. And like I said, the criticism is warranted, but he's not the only superstar, only person that in the main event heights that have come short in certain areas. Is Tiffany Stratton having the best damn title reign of her damn life? Absolutely not. Like, come on, y'all. Let's not play favorites here. If we're gonna give out criticism, let's give out criticism to everybody. And you know what? The thing that Jey Uso is going through right now, y'all begging for LA Knight to be in a certain position. He would be through he would get that same hate, even if he hit every stride, every mark, did every promo the way he's supposed to. So once he becomes too successful for y'all gonna start hating him. It's just part of human nature. Y'all are more in love with the chase, more in love with the build to getting to the plot, but then once you finally get to the plot and become the main character, y'all want him to be a side character again. That's the same thing that happened with Cody Rhodes. Y'all was begging for Cody Rhodes, and that's a video for another day. The psychology of hate Cody Rhodes coming soon, but just a quick excerpt. Y'all was begging for Cody Rhodes to win that damn championship. When he finally won, now he's a cringe babyface. So, do y'all want the motherfucker to be champion or not, or do y'all just in love with the journey? So y'all rather have Jey Uso just lost to Gunther at WrestleMania, essentially. But then, what the fuck was Gunther doing that was so magical with that World Heavyweight Championship reign? Gunther's IC title reign was way better. Guys, I'm not saying you have to change your opinion. I just want my channel, my community, I want fairness. Like I said, I just pointed out the flaws that Jey Uso had, and I, as a Jey Uso fan, seeing them as well and just pointed them out. So you cannot say I'm on this motherfucker being biased. I'm keeping it a stack. I was absolutely livid with the botching shit. I hate his spear. That spear is nasty, disgusting work. We need to make super kick strong again, because he used to deliver a hell of a super kick with Jimmy. And I want him and Jimmy to just be the Usos again. I don't know if Jimmy going to be out with Naomi, taking a sabbatical, taking a chill pill, or whatever the case may be. I would love for the Usos just to return back, because I think Jey has done everything that he's needed to do as world champion. Should he have been inserted into this match as in a fatal 4-way? I don't think so at Clash at Paris. I think Roman made more sense, but I mean, you could help Bronson Reed get over, hopefully. But I think Roman makes more sense to me. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's things for Jey Uso to do as a single star, but he doesn't ever have to win the World Heavyweight Championship again. And I am satisfied with what he's done thus far. I loved when he won the IC title. It was very short-lived, but I like Jey Uso as an IC champion to me. in my opinion. That's just me. And him winning the Royal Rumble was a nice swerve because it helped build another story in John Cena. Now, however you feel about the John Cena stuff, that's neither here nor there. But that helped as well. Like, we got to give this man credit where credit is due. This man helped build Roman Reigns' profile even better when they had Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso. Then Jey Uso became the right-hand man. Jey Uso contributed to the success of Roman Reigns as the tribal chief. So now all of a sudden, when it's his turn to get some burn, he couldn't beat Roman, but now it's his turn to get the championship. People want to switch up because y'all cannot say Jey Uso was not fucking over when he was going against Roman Reigns. Like, let's stop the cap. Like, why do we gotta lie? This is what I don't like about some people. Why do we have to lie just to prove our point? I will never come on here and tell fallacies and lie just to prove my point. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If the majority of motherfuckers comment on this video disagree, that's absolutely fine. But I'm not lying to y'all. I'm saying what I observed and what is very apparent to everyone, that this man was over before the yeet and people were begging this man to be a single star. Like, let's stop it. Let's stop it, y'all. Like, can we be genuine? Like, let's stop the nonsense. Y'all be acting like y'all don't know shit, but y'all really know. And let's not act like his World Heavyweight Championship reign was absolute boo-boo. He did some good things, did some bad things as well. Like I said, I hate his promo style now. Because you can go back and look at, even with the bloodline, how he was talking. Even before that with the right-hand man, I don't understand why he's doing this. And like I said, I think it's just to differentiate himself from his brother. But I hate that. Like, that shit is 4 letters, 1 word, whatever the fuck it is. That shit kind of whack to me. I don't like what he doing, man. I wish he just go back to talking like the Uso Penitentiary. Like, that's what I was rocking with. We got motherfuckers driving while I'm trying to make a video. Put your hand back in the window, goofy. Don't wave at me. Yeet. Anyway, like, that's my opinion, y'all. I really think that the hate for Jey Uso is forced. I think a lot of people go with the masses, and there are Jey Uso fans that be like, that just let people like change their mind. So apparently, if I had to grade his championship reign, I'll give it a C+, B-. It wasn't an A. I low key, his IC title reign was short. I would say his IC title reign was low key. If not better, it was comparable. But then you have to be honest and blame WWE for that. Like I said, they didn't even want him to be champion. They wanted CM Punk to be champion. So I feel like they didn't put as much effort into his World Heavyweight title reign as they possibly could have, which is why it wasn't as successful as it could have. Because I feel like they didn't give him the right opponents. I threw a lot of opponents out there that really could have helped propel Jey Uso to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I really felt like Jey Uso could have really did some really good things. But during his championship reign, I feel like he had some good matches. So what are we talking about here, guys? He's not a bum in the ring. He had a few botches. He had a bad match with Jimmy at WrestleMania. Y'all also hold on to that. Can somebody not have like one seriously bad match? And John Cena got plethora, a couple of bad matches. Can people not have one bad match on their resume, but they're dog shit all of a sudden when this man and Jimmy Uso put on a classic against the New Day? When him and Roman Reigns put on multiple great matches? I like the him and Gunther versus WrestleMania match. Do I think he should have beat Gunther in that way? No, but I understand why they did it. So what are we talking about? But let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for love support as always. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. And check out the Patreon. Link in the description down below. I'm about to start doing reaction videos on the Patreon. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun, man. Talk to y'all later. Peace out.